Morning guys, how are we doing? Hope you're good. So, can you believe we're on day 20? Day 20, we're nearly there guys. I'm really looking forward to switching off and spending time with family. And I'm sure you probably are too. Before we start day 20, which we're going to be talking about burning out, all right? I nearly forgot then. I just want to say a massive thank you to those that are watching my evening vlog. So if you haven't been watching, it's almost like a video diary of my day. And the reason that I wanted to do it was because I wanted to show people how I'm living my life and how I'm managing to do everything and get everything in and plan my time and live my life. It kind of backs up everything that I talk about with the live feeds, so to speak. And if you haven't watched them yet, you can find them on this Facebook page. I post them up about 7:30 in the evening, and they're called Dad's Life. And it just gives you an insight into what I get up to. And I'm going to do it till Friday. But just thank you for watching. If you have been watching that, I really appreciate it. So let's get to it. Burning out, and overcoming it for 2019. So 2 years ago, before Alba, my littlest one, showed up, I was burnt out, ragged. I was deep into my work. I started working probably about 9 in the morning, and I probably didn't finish till 11 at night. And I was just on the computer 24/7. I was hunched over like this. I was ratty, I was short, I would never take breaks. I stopped exercising because it was just getting in the way of me working. I wouldn't socialise because I was just trying to work. And I was just a really, really busy fool. Really busy fool. And, I got consumed by chasing the shiny object and forgetting the reason that I was working so hard for. That whole point of me building up a business, a successful business, was, as like most businesses, is to bring in a living so that you can really take care of your family and your children and have nice things, right? And I wasn't even noticing in anyone. I was like a stranger that lived in a house that just sat on the computer. At the time, I didn't have my office. I was just sat on the dining room table, just like getting stressed, getting frustrated because things weren't working, making mistakes because I was burnt out, getting headaches, dehydrated, not eating, not getting fit. You know all the symptoms of burnout. And I think burnout is usually caused because we fail to be aware that we are in that process of burnout. And when we finally can realise that we're in that state and we stop and we just go, fucking hell, my body's collapsing, I don't feel well, you got headaches, lack of sleep, lack of eating, lack of hydration, stressed, tense, all of those symptoms, we don't realise it. We lack awareness of it, because when you're in that rut, or when you're in that rat race, as I like to call it, as in the flow, you forget. You forget, and you forget everything that you're working for. You forget your life. And I see a lot of this happening an awful lot with corporate guys, especially, people who have very demanding job roles. And they feel like they've got to do 72 hours in a week, And I'm sure you probably do have to do 72 hours in a week, but you don't have to do 72 hours in a week. In your mind, you think that you have to, and that's your state of mind. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, is this what life's all about? Is this what it's all about? Am I here to burn out 72 hours a week behind a desk, at a computer that you'd love to throw out the window, get home, have a beer, go to bed, wake up, go again? No, I don't. I mean, there's drastic things that I could say to you, is like get a new job, but you're probably already living to the means of that you're being paid. I could say, okay, we'll be really strict with your leaving time, and you'll probably come back with me that, well, I can't do that because my job role doesn't allow me. And I'm like, you're going round in a vicious circle. So burnout is just something that you have to really take charge of, because if you burn out, guess what? You are not setting yourself up for a very good quality of life when you get older. Okay, you're not. Your purpose, I don't give a fuck what anyone says, is not to be on this fucking planet and to allow yourself to be ground into the ground, okay, with fucking work and burning yourself out. You achieve nothing from it. You have to find fucking balance for 2019. However you've got to do that, whether it's a change of job, a change of habits, a change of pattern, a change of routine, you have to change the way that you think and the way that your brain's working. Because you can't be consumed by a fucking job that is burning you out, that is making you miserable, that is making you fat and unhealthy, that is making your cholesterol go through the roof as well as your blood pressure. Why? Why the fuck do you want to do that? If you really want the fucking change, you will make the change. You would take the necessary steps to make sure that you're not burning out. If that's better time management at work, then it's better time management. If it's more productivity and you're getting more done, then it's that. If you're hiring more staff, then it's hiring more staff. If it's changing jobs, then it's changing jobs. Don't just accept it, stand by the side and go, okay, I'm burning out, there's nothing I can do here. I'm just gonna have to accept it, I'm gonna have to suck it up like a man. You're fucking letting your ego overtake what's right and what's wrong within your life. That ego side of you, I've just got to do it, it's fine, I can do it, it's fine, don't worry. When deep down you know you can't sustain that. Fucking rain, sick of it. So listen, a summary, small win for 2019 is to look at your situation that is causing you burnout and ask yourself, what are the solutions to that problem? What are you going to do about it to change? What are you going to do about it that's going to change your situation so that you're not burning your body out, burning your brain out, burning your habits out, your routines, etc. And as you go into 2019, make sure you fucking action it. Make sure you take charge. Don't be sitting there accepting it and going, oh, this is the way life is. Bullshit. The only thing that can do something about it is you guys, and I'm serious. Get something done. Tomorrow, day 21, Friday Vibes already. Jesus, we are flying. If you are listening on podcast, please drop a review for me. I'd massively appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's hoying down now, so I'm going to go and get back in the house and put this up on a podcast. Have a great day.